Right, let's go back and tell you about your friend and about the Lanash.
My journal! Oh, I trust this wasn't too difficult to obtain. What of Horace? A shame that. Thank you for being brave enough to retrieve this, in spite of what happened to Horace. As we agreed, here is some gold for your trouble. I appreciate your help.
You're not at all worried about the fucking thing that attacked me, no?
Terrible, terrible what happened to him. I will remember Horace Despero as the bravest gnome I ever had the pleasure to meet. He was one fine, dedicated worker. You don't find that sort of ethic much anymore.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright then. Let's hit up the Ettenmere then, I guess. Go from Canarok. Seems to be the closest. I'm gonna stock up on some health potions and sell some shit before we go. We can make health potions in our own house, which is this way. I think I actually ran right by it. Great. How many? Oh, we've got more than enough to make a load of these. Make a couple of mana potions as well. Grand. Okay. Now, we need to go to a merchant. Is that a merchant in here? Yes. I actually think there might be a... Oh, you upstairs? Must be upstairs. Guys, you've got a fucking bed here. Why are you sleeping on the floor? What kind of fucking logic is this?
Yes, I have a moment I can spare.
You people are fucking bizarre. Bed's haunted. Okay. That'll
Stay
do.
safe.
Now I just need a blacksmithing table to break down the rest of the stuff I have, and we'll be good to go. And there's a blacksmithing table in the inn. Excellent. Yeah, I've been doing that actually. Tech Haven's really handy. Okay, from here we're going west. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. Actually, I should probably set it as my... Oh, I do have it as my... Okay, yeah, that's where we're going. Might find an actual town or village there somewhere as well. I don't really know what to expect out of Ettenmere, to be honest. Oh, yeah. No, we get nothing from that. Thank you. Yep, heading the right way. Oh, fuck. Frightened the shit out of me. Again. Jeez, I don't know how we dodged all of that. Come on. There we go. Cloudy Ice Shard. Eel Petal. Can't remember what they do, but I'll take it anyway. Emberize. What have we got over here? Pile of rocks? No, hollow log. Warrior's Lament. Plus 20% health, plus 10% stun duration, and plus 3% stun. Chance to stun. Legends say this beautiful stone necklace was crafted by a long-forgotten master jeweler as a gift to his king before a major battle. I mean, I still think I'm going to keep the Assassin's Aegis. Oh, and we got a lore stone.
I was told of ancient days when wise priestess Dalentarth to goddess Lyria spoke. The people, remembering all after war, called for Durek's fate. Slay them, the foul and wretched tribe, said Dokalfar. Spare them, the poor and miserable beasts, cried Losalfar. Their minds, depraved and hatred-poisoned, twisted. Alfar struck Alfar over drink, at feast, when all else is merry, when peace reigns in havens. Hateful, I am told, were cousins towards each other. From the cold-blessed Perpheral, Dalentarth, with a head to seek Lyria's guidance, set forth on a pilgrimage.
Okay, so the Losalfar and the Dokalfar apparently do not like each other. Good to know. Oh. Who are you? Kak Cranwyn.
I say, isn't there anything we can do about all this uncivilization in these lands? We have magic and weapons. Should be easy work. But you could fit the bill. I'm part of an expedition to the Teeth of Naros, and we need another to come with us on the journey.
Ah. I think this is the DLC stuff.
The Cranwyns helped found the Order of the Ash. Our caliber of spells is matched only by our fortitude, as I'm sure you've heard.
This dude's voice kind of annoys me.
This is rather base work for one of my stature. But if rumors of this southern land are true, then even among the Cranwyns, I'll be reputed.
Okay. Teeth of Naros?
An ominous name. Naros is a troll god. If this is a place trolls believe to be hallowed ground, then what are we getting ourselves into?
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like a great idea, does it?
The Varani woman? Helix seems to respect her, but I have a feeling she'll cheat the lot of us before this is through.
Okay, what is this expedition?
It's as I said, we are going to the unexplored land south of Dalentarth. They're said to house unimaginable wealth. Our coffers will thank us when we get there. If you need more information, find our camp near Ettenmere and speak to our leader, Helic.
Okay. That's fine. I won't be doing that for a while, but thanks for letting me know anyway. Okay, so there is a wee town in the Ettenmere.
Lord Ferrara, valiant warrior, destroyer of Enfaminir, Duke of the Hylarans, protector of the Ring of Kiozai, discoverer of the island of Meropis, were he only to meet a better end.
Okay. We've got Uduath there. Oh. Oh, here we go. The expedition. So that's the. Yeah, that's the Teeth of Naros stuff. We won't be doing that just yet. We've got King Wenson down there. Okay. Alright, that's cool. Let's make our way around to this. Oh, whoa. Something got chewed the fuck out. Something big. Alright. Let's... Oh, we can't go swimming? Oh, we can. That's fine. Oh, we got something to dive for here. Take a fire shard, yeah? Another something to dive for here. No, don't want it. Oh, it's a wee crab. Look at it. I think greaves are might. Yeah, might armor. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's how we get in there. Okay, it was right in front of me and I just missed it. We do have something hidden here, though. Pile of rocks. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take them. So what's... Okay, so that's gonna lead to Uduath. Holmstead. Okay. Oh, there's a chest behind here. Oh, no, this way. Yeah, I'll take all of those. Yeah, absolutely. That was definitely worth. Okay, so what have we got here? 2 quests that I can see immediately. Holmstead is the only building. That looks like a grave if ever I saw one. I've got another pile of rocks here. Sure. Oh, I have to go a long way to get to that chest. Wait, what was that? Oh, I'd sleep on it. Oh, it's a hard chest. Nearly there. Okay, it's further up. There we go. Yeah, I'll take those. Okay, let's pick up these 2 quests and see what the story is. Avitson Etel.
Only one head, by the mercy of the gods. I thought my time had come at last. Fate does not seem to hold much stock in my expedition, but it leaves me alive to see its utter failure through to the end.
Oh, is this the expedition that we're supposed to... Oh no, that's the Teeth and Arrow stuff, isn't it? I don't know.
I was leading an expedition to recover a pair of Rathir artifacts, known only as Shine and Shadow. I've spent the last decade researching them. Texts say the artifacts are powerful, but what they can do is never explicitly stated. Regardless, the Templars feel it best to place such items under their guard. But the Etin have hit us hard. And it's said that the artifacts are guarded in Delac by an ancient powerful shaman of their kind. I'm at a loss for what to do.
Yeah, I can probably get them for you, but I might want to keep them, depending on what they are.
My research indicates that the artifacts are somewhere in Delac. It seems they're now a trophy of the Etin. I can promise
No idea what the
much.
Etin are.
Though my expedition was underprepared, it was not underfinanced. A large reward waits for one who finds the artifacts.
Cool.
Can't say I know all that much about the old man, other than he's a fisherman here in Etinmere. He's quite a hospitable man, though. He let me stay here without much question. Their impudence seems tied to their devotion. From what I can tell, a small number of prominent shamans are rallying them. If someone had a head on their shoulders and a blade, then toppling those shaman would help pacify the area.
Okay. And you?
I'm here from Odessa on business. The rest of my expedition was wiped out by the Etin.
Okay.
I came here strictly for research purposes. This is not a place many people would come on their own accord. My research has tracked them to Delag. There is talk of an ancient guardian. From the looks of this place, it's likely some Etin.
Okay then. And this other person? This is your place.
Ain't no fish today, stranger. It's best you look elsewhere. Ugh, can't even look a fish in the face anymore.
What?
Not ever since I met that nymph.
300 gold to rent a bed on the fucking floor. Are you shitting me?
I've been a fisherman on these shores since I could cast a net. Even the Etin leave me be. Used to be this was Holmes Lake. But I lost my wife Imelda to fever and my nephew abandoned me to go to Dyden Hill. And now I'm just a man content to die in the house my family built here years ago. They're hostile enough normally, but of late it seems like a couple have become struck with divine inspiration. Kind that makes the Etin go to war. If they keep this up, we might have an Etin war party on our hands. If only someone might take care of those shamans first. Not much here anymore besides the Etin and myself. We get the occasional traveller, but it's not often.
You've met a nymph?
I can remember when I first saw her, on the cliff to the south, overlooking Ettinmere. I saw that watery maiden and I fell in love with her. I've outlived my Imelda. My nephew Thaddeus up and left for Dyden Hill for want of never seeing me again. I had a chance of ending loneliness, but it was taken from me. The beasts of the wild scared her off. We were to wed by my pier, but I ain't seen her for days now. I'd search, but the monsters will rip me to shreds.
Yeah, I can kill the
I
monsters,
bet
that's
you
fine.
could indeed. But that's only half of what's needed. You must also find my bride-to-be. Then the wedding will be upon us. I've got to find the ring. I need to find my bear mask. I need to prepare. You best start by the pier. If she's not there, keep heading south. She's bound to be somewhere. Go on now. I will ready
Okay,
myself for the wedding and then catch up to you.
Oh god, I'm kind of afraid of how he's going to turn up.
And I've seen a few fine women in my day. Even met a fey woman in Gorehart long ago. But that nymph, she's something else. Her skin's lustre. Her heaving prow and ample stern.
Oh, dude.
Except for the fishy parts, I mean. But even so, I've fished this lake enough that the form is pleasingly familiar.
That's a bit weird.
Please find my nymph.
Not gonna lie to you, that's a little bit weird. Okay, well, I suppose we start here and we work our way around. Actually, can I go into his house? I'm just curious as to what's in there. Oops. Is there anything worthwhile in here, I wonder? I've gone upstairs and downstairs. Oh, he's already back in here. Okay.
Stranger?
I am. Hello. Ooh. I kind of want all of that. Alright, let's go. Before he realizes what I've done. I love that. You can just leave for a while and come back later. Okay. Let's take this jump point. This seems like a better way to go. This is actually where I came into the water originally. Oh, now there's wolves. Okay. Oh, I thought I could get that hit in before you jumped at me. Damn. Jesus, you go some distance when you do that. Come here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it and I'll break it down. Okay, so you're sending me down south. No, of course I didn't get any. Okay, so we need to be up top. Oh, is that an Etten? Oh, that's a Jotun. Or is that an Etten? I don't know. Maybe it's an Etten? Maybe that's what Ettens are? That is an Etten.
My lovely bride. I am all dressed and prepared for our wedding. Thank you, stranger. Bless you. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to seal my bond with a ring and a kiss. Any last words for a crusty bachelor?
Yeah, I don't see any nymph.
My nymph! She just fouled that disgusting Etin with a glance. Beauty kills
Wait.
even the beast, so they say. Did you not see her wiggle her way to the cliff overlooking the lake? It's where we first met, you know. A grand spot for our union. Well, friend, if there's nothing else, I'm off. You're welcome to witness the event if you care to.
Yeah, I killed that Etten.
What are you talking about? That was my nymph. Have you not heard tales of them? It's staring you right in the face. Well, I'm not going to stand here and suffer the unfounded insults you keep slinging. I'm going to my wedding. There's nothing.
Oh no. Oh, it's a Lanash. Fuck. And he's gonna be super angry at me now, isn't he?
That was no nymph, stranger. You see enough sadness in your life and you look for hope where you can. But you were good enough to save me from that beast. Now, I ain't a rich man, you know, but I do have this to give you. It's my wedding ring. Now, I don't mean nothing by it. I've pissed on Imelda's memory enough. Seems fair I give up what hasn't been taken. I've been a fisherman on these shores since used to be this was the Holmes, and now I'm just an
we
old
already
man
heard that.
content to... It ain't much. Just a small charm that she had when we were wed. When fever took her, I mounted it on her grave, and then one of those two-headed bastards pried it off, carried it to the lake, giggling like a pair of fools. Wouldn't dare follow the beasts there. But if you... well, you've helped me enough.
Yeah, I'll get it.
Thank you. You're a kind soul indeed. The Etten took to the shore as soon as I saw him. He's somewhere on the lake's edge, I'm sure of it.
Okay. That's fine.
Hello there.
So brief his term among our court, so virile in his living. He is fervor embodied, he is vitality. He rescued Princess Luna to take as his own. King of Strand, Prince of Passion.
Okay then. I'll leave the blades. Oh yeah, I see the Etten over there. More Etten over there. Okay. Well, let's make our way down. Alright. What are we looking at then? That's okay, so all of that is Delok. So let's go see Wenson first. Oh, yeah, I'll take that. Okay, I think we've got Etten here. I made short work of that other one. Are they Etten? War priest and 2 wolves. Well, yeah, let's see how we go. I'm gonna struggle with the wolves there in the way. Nah, he's seeing me. How did I just... How did I hit? I hit the wolf with a stealth attack, and it doesn't seem to have done any damage to it. Oh, okay, I didn't know that's what you were doing. Well, I'm certainly realizing why this place is called the Ettenmere now. Oh, I thought I could have got... Oh. My poison killed him. Okay, they're not too bad. You can definitely take them. Okay, just gonna pop a healing potion before I try this, just in case I've screwed up. There we go. I'll take them. Probably won't use them, but I'll take them. Okay, so what way do we need to go? Straight down south. We've got another couple of Ettins there. And then we've... Looks like there's quite a few more Ettins to get through. Okay, let's see, can I get the drop on either of these guys? That could be enough. No, I got stuck on it. Okay, alright. Oh man, we absolutely thumped that brute. Oh! Thought I got out of the way of that. Apparently not. Nope, we need to move. Yeah, you just keep on swinging them like that, dude, and I'll be perfectly happy. Oh, wow, that did a lot of hurt. There we go. Oh, Prismere lockpick, nice.
So simply Famor, so formidably bloody bones. Once companion to Issa, now enemy to the court. Once lover of Era, then bringer of death. Now forever in decay, forever cursed, never to enter the great cycle, forever alone.
Okay, well, let's keep going. I'm actually just going to pop another healing potion as well. Yeah, okay, those. There's actually a herb just on the other side here. Oh, is this the expedition here? Oh, hello. Drop anything for me? No? It doesn't tell me what it is. It just says contact the expedition, so I don't want to go in there and then find out I can't get back. Now, I feel like we have to go south. Oh, it's a bear. I didn't know what that was for a second. Just run over here and grab this eel petal first. Oh, that bear did see me. Okay. Oh, I thought I would have gotten out of the way of that. There we go. Problem solved. Some more black cohosh. Ooh. Let's get this. There we go. Yeah, I'll take them all. I can break plenty of those down. Couple more herbs. Okay, what enemies do we have over there? Wolf, wolf. Yeah, that's fine. I can take the wolves. Ah, I thought I could dodge in time, but apparently I could not. There we go. So there's no Ettins in this camp? Average, okay. Okay, it's not that side. Oh, we're close. We're real close. Oh, come on, we're so close. There we go. Studded leather leggings. Now they could be useful. No, legs. Oh yeah. 51. And 3 slots. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna take those. And we'll put some gems into those soon enough. Oh, there's a person up there. Ballad's Oratory. The Dragon's Spurs. Oh, yes. Oh, they're cool. I like those. And the Prodigy Daggers? No. Not worth. So are you just a merchant? Ray Kildene. One average. Okay, this has the potential to be really bad. Oh, we got it first try. Wow. Vrakor's Cowl. No idea what that is. 14 sorcery required. So it's a set. Lightning damage, mana regen. You get extra mana, health, and elemental resistance for... Okie dokie. What's the story, pal? What's up with you?
Well, look at what we have here. Truthfully, I never expected to see another civilized soul out here in Ettenmere. Something about the giant hairy monsters must keep people away. Good to meet you. The name is Ray Kildene, purveyor of fine sagecrafting goods and friend to the House of Ballads.
Okay. I will sell some shit to you. Can't remember what that does. Should do for now.
A Apparently he's a legendary knight of the House of Ballads, its ruler. But I've never seen him slay anything. He doesn't even own a crown. It's a mystery to me. Fae come and go, but none of them ever pay me much mind. A while back, one of them dropped something in passing. They called it a cairn. I had it in my possession for one glorious night, before they pried it from my grip.
What is it?
Magic, I suppose. They don't seem to do much of anything on their own. I heard Winston mention something about an echo stone.
Ah.
But I don't know what that is. Sounds like trouble to me.
I remember seeing one in the actual House of Ballads.
Sure, Winston and me are close friends, like brothers. And he doesn't mind at all if I camp outside the oratory here. Just so long as I clean up my mess.
I feel like that was sarcasm.
I don't call any one village or city home. No, I'm a wanderer by nature, a merchant by trade. Most people just assume it's because I'm a restless spirit. Actually, it's because my wife wants me dead. If the two of you ever meet, don't tell her you found me. Please. She's terrifying.
I mean, how would I know if I met her? You haven't told me her name. Okay, right. Let's head in. Some interesting sounds going on in here. Oh, Lady Olen.
Hello, I'm Lady Olaine.
Olaine.
What do I call you? I prefer names to titles. Sometimes we here at the House of Ballads can get a little caught up in the veneration. Of course, you're Sagral now, as it should be. Welcome.
Okay.
Famor was no friend to his kind even before he was cursed. It is good that Ferrara's lot in the telling is to end the fiend's days. He deserves it. It may seem silly to outsiders, but the Court of Enchantments has become very meaningful to the Fae of the Summer Court. Our songs live on despite the decline in magic.
Okay.
No one knows why it is happening. Not even Hallam the White. Yet every day we can feel it. Like a shiver of coming autumn. A deadly frost on the morning air. I believe it is due to what the Tuatha have wrought with their flames of war. The world burns. None of us can escape the cleansing fire. He's an incredible creature. Unique in every way. No other Fae hero has grasped the imagination of our people like he has.
Imagination of your people?
Call me Olaine. The others will never call me anything but Lady Olaine, Knight of the Golden Knot, Destroyer of Streng, and Keeper of the Fenian Cycle. I won a seat in the House of Ballads many seasons ago. Back then I was lost, and I desired a new telling, one with meaning. Your kind might call it a purpose.
Interesting.
I have not met one myself, but there is word that Tuatha have been glimpsed in the shadows of western Dalentarth.
This is true.
Our kind survives by the grace of nature, and there is nothing natural about the Tuatha. When the roots are poisoned, the fruit spoils on the vine.
Okay, and the Court of Summer?
Mortals have kingdoms and tribes and nations. We Fae are connected to one another by a deeper understanding, a magic from which we've all been born. The Court of Summer is a circle of elders that, for lack of a better word, governs our kind.
Okay then. Oh, this is, yeah. Yeah, but there was a similar Echo Stone in the House of Ballads. Oh, it's a chest. I didn't know what it was. And you are King Winston?
When Hallam told me a mortal had taken the open seat, I did not believe him. But here you stand before me. Impressive. It is a pity about Sagra, a grand hero. But there's not time to raise the king's token in his honor. We need every hand carrying a sword for the coming battle. We've come to aid Sir Ferrara, our brother in the Court of Enchantments. It is time for his telling of the Ballad of Bloody Bones.
Okay, tell me about this Ballad of Bloody Bones.
It is a ballad of obsession and sacrifice, one of the summer's oldest. Bloody Bones was not always as a terror. No, he was once called Famor, a counselor to Isa himself. Sadly, he was driven by lust, and by his need to possess whatever he desired. Taking Lord Isa's lover, he fled with her to his hollow of Udua.
Ah.
When the maiden was rescued, Isa cursed Famor. He could not die, and his soul would never enter the Great Cycle. He became an abomination, known only as Bloody Bones. Every few seasons, Bloody would emerge and steal away a maiden to make his bride. That is, until he took the beloved of Sir Ferrara.
Okay, so that's what Uduath is.
I do not speak of magic with a knowing tongue, but I do know that the persistence of Fey songs is eternally linked to the enchanted lore stones in which they exist. When mortals began to use magic to create, change, and even destroy their own lore stones, it was decided that the ballads of the Summer Court needed better protection. The cairns are a new kind of lore stone, Hallam's way of keeping outside influence from affecting our stories, from corrupting them as the days pass and seasons transpire.
Okay then.
There is no need to kneel. Honestly, I wish I could do away with all this king nonsense altogether. The tragedy we face, it is not legend. It is real. It is now. Yes, I am the acting Wenson, but the true king has been gone for many seasons. I am the 5th such Fey to hold the title, and at times like this, I wish I did not. It is an amulet, worn by all King Wensons in the telling. I wear it, as have all the kings who rose and fell at the mercy of the seasons. Only he who wears the king's token is worthy of walking in Wenson's stead, of singing the most important songs of the Summer Court.
Okay.
He is one who prefers action to discussion. A tempestuous firebrand who would rather pursue the mortal flesh than any other of life's mysteries. That is why his ballad is such a stirring one. Ferrara will always be the lovable rogue who finally chooses another over himself. Timeless is what it is.
Yeah.
Few know the truth of the House of Ballads, that we are not the actual heroes of myth. Those knights have gone, passing into the cycle, or moving on to nobler adventures. However, it is our wish for the great songs to endure, that seasons of Fey would sing them before the fires. True power is in returning to what matters. So the House of Ballads was established, and worthy warriors were found to act in the roles of Wenson, Bellmaid, and the others. To tell these tales is a great honor.
Interesting.
Ferrara went in pursuit of his nemesis, for Bloody Bones has emerged, poised to abduct a maiden to be his mistress. So goes his song. You will need to revive Ferrara after the battle. I can only assume Hallam would not have sent you unprepared for this task.
You are correct, he has
Go
not.
to Ferrara, and quickly. When the two of you finish, I will await you at the House of Ballads in the north. Do be careful, Sagril.
Okay.
Good luck.
Then that is what we shall do. Oh, Queen Bellmaid. Oh. So there's Queen Bellmaid and there's
Welcome,
Lady
Sackra.
Olaine?
May I congratulate you on your victory in Gorguath. I am Queen Bellmaid, love of King Wenson and Grand Lady of the House of Ballads.
Okay.
She is our nemesis. The villain we in the House of Ballads are destined to thwart through all the seasons of the telling. If there is trouble, the maid is at its origin. I do not speak of my exploits, unless to warn against the pride that engulfs all who celebrate the telling. We are symbols of a greater truth, not the truth itself. I am best known for my infiltration of the Maid of Windermere's kingdom beyond the hills. It was I who shattered her ambitions to topple the summer court. It is difficult to see from its current condition, but the oratory was once the finest venue for performances of the summer court canon. The voices still linger. We regaled many a king under the oratory's grand canopy, but those seasons have passed. Our time has passed. This realm is at the mercy of cycles, of seasons, and the role of the Fae is no different. The telling is the ongoing story in which we all play an integral part.
It's really interesting how...
He represents all that is pure and just in the summer court. He is the vibrancy of life, what the winter court has always sought to darken with its decaying ways.
Yeah, it's really interesting how... So we were introduced to the Fae as this immortal set of beings that could reincarnate if they were ever killed. So this whole House of Ballads thing seems to be kind of playing on that idea of their heroes of the past are reborn, and they, you know, they're not actually the same people, but they're taking on the mantle of these people in a kind of way. It seems to be like how that is going, I think.